Alright, so we're going to start off with doing the pity machine with Britannia and teaching Seb a little bit how that actually works, and I'm going to leave them with you to do the while I crack on with some immersive engineering stuff, if that's alright.
Alright, sounds like a plan. At least it'll give me something to start off with, since I feel a little bit left behind.
But you know the recipe for this as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 4 iron ingots, 4 oak, and then
a stone block.
A redstone block, yeah. And then we just need the mana from this, so the spreaders are already on it. We just need to fill up the back just so they start producing. So when they start producing, this will start going into the runic altar here.
Yep, I see.
It should do. Yep, it's slowly going up.
It's doing magic.
And then once that's done, don't know if it'll need a living stone or not. It may do. I'm just gonna throw these to you.
Okay.
They all went into my inventory. Take them.
There we go. Oh, it's filling out. I see a like a clock almost on the block.
Yep. So once that's full, you'll hear there'll be like a chime sound goes off, and then if it needs something else, it'll tell us that it needs something else. But if not, it should just be a case of clicking it with the wand, and then it will make the machine for you.
I should go grab my wand.
Use mine.
Okay.
I have magic.
Seth picked up.
It went into my inventory again.
How is your magnet working when the flower is there, literally there?
I
have
don't know.
no idea.
Ooh, here we go.
We need living stone.
Yep, you need living stone.
Okay, so let's get 21 of that because that's how many we've got. And
Living stone's the one where you place stones around these flowers and they do sparkle stuff.
Damn
Went into
it,
my
Sam.
inventory again. Blocks love me. I don't know why.
Right, so just you don't have to throw it on anymore. You can literally use the stone with the altar, and it'll go into the middle. Then hit it with a wand. There we go.
Cool. Of course,
You got
I
it.
picked it up.
There we go. That's our
Picture
first.
machine. I picture this machine.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, well, I just spent a bunch of time over at the runic altar making these pity machine frames. Now I'm going to try and make a fluid extractor, and for that I need a piston. I need, hold on, let me check the book again. A lightweight pressure plate. I think I make this way, yep. What else? 2 pieces of cobblestone and 4 iron ingots. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. Alright, so putting this together, I can make the fluid extractor. Yes. Alright. There it is. I've made the fluid extractor. So I'm going to actually go ahead and figure out what I need to do next to be able to unlock more of this mod. Well, I'm back, and it's been a bit. We ended up making 3 more fluid extractors to make this go a bit faster, so we could get more latex so that I could make the latex processing unit. So I just need 2 more of these, and there we are, a latex processing unit. I did it. I got it all set. So now I'm gonna actually, off camera, go ahead and give this to Marks and Sev, and I'll be back in a little bit when I get started on the next bit.
Alright, so for Sev and Lee's audience, just in case they're unaware, this is the Immersive Engineering setup. which is kind of small because we don't need an awful lot of it. And we've got the coke oven, which makes coal coke, which we use in the blast furnace, with iron to make steel. So this is how we've been making steel so far. Kind of a slow process, but it gets the job done. We've got the kiln here, which is essentially a low tier alloying thing. So like you could put steel and gold in here and make electrum, copper and nickel makes Constantine. Constantan. But then the main thing is actually this guy just here with the windmill attached to it. So this is the metal press, and in this chest we've got a few molds, and it's pretty much the only molds we'll need for anything we're going to be making. The main one's probably the plate and the gear, which you get it in your hand and literally just click it onto the middle bit, which in the one probe will show it as a piston, and you can shift click to take it off. And then once you've done that,
I see.
What did I put in? Plate. Right, okay. So just to demonstrate, let's get some copper. So literally just drop a piece. One of you picked that up.
That was me.
Yeah, let's take magnets off. So you just drop it on that end of the...
Yeah, I need to turn my magnet off. I don't have any space in my inventory.
You drop it on, Sev. So drop it on.
Wait, it went into someone else's inventory.
You.
Leave me.
No, Mark's got it.
Okay, so we drop it on there. The conveyor belt picks it up, and then it'll go into the hopper and into the chest. So then that's in there. And Lee, I already did the diamond gear that you needed as well.
Okay.
So that's in
grab that.
Ow.
Yeah, the cables will hit. But just so you guys know, that's how you use this. If you need plates or gears or anything, just come and drop it on the end here, and it will convert it into what we need. And
Awesome.
that's actually pretty much immersive engineering done for this mod pack. There's the capacitors and things you can make just for the getting the quests done, but we don't need to get into all the presses and things for power generation or anything like that. That's not in this. We could do it as an option, but it's probably not the best option unless either of you wanted to get into it and fully explore immersive engineering, of course.
Not at the moment, but it's good to know about at least the basics for going forward into future mod packs.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty useful. It's usually pretty easy to get into. It's only ever like a early to mid tier mod for certain things. Generally, other stuff tends to kind of take over and be better. But it's a good one, and aesthetically, it's actually really nice.
Yeah,
it's really steampunky and genuinely I love the style of this mod.
I'm making myself dizzy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We should probably not do that.
Yeah.
But speaking of power, I'm actually gonna see if I can move on to power a bit more and just get a reactor up, so we've got better power production as well as a flux network, so it's easier to transfer. So I'm going to be doing that, and well, what have you guys actually been doing?
I've been plugging along with industrial foregoing. I'm actually just about to make a dissolution chamber. So
that thing, yeah,
yeah,
that one. I know we need that to upgrade some of the.
I need another bucket.
The things like the item frames and stuff need upgrading with that. So that's going to be pretty handy to have because it's kind of a vital thing. And
I made it. There it is.
Ooh.
Where'd you go? Here, let me give that to Sev first.
Oh, yeah.
Give it to Marks. Oh, it went
Where
to
did it
me
go?
for some reason.
yeah, I've not got my magnet on.
I don't have my magnet on either. So it's weird that it came to me.
There we go. Awesome.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
that's sweet. That's industrial foregoing started at least, and there's a lot of stuff in there we can get that's going to be useful too.
Sev, what have you been up to?
I did some bee breeding, and now I'm trying to do some redstone over here, so I don't have to farm these honeycomb manually. I just got honeycomb. Yeah, and I'm working on a hopper solution. Oh, it's the honeycomb is floating because I have a magnet. Yeah, I'm making ender hoppers, so the honeycomb
Ah,
will just fly into that hopper.
Awesome.
I haven't gotten
very good.
far.
So that's until we get the apiaries up and going, which we need to kill the wither for.
Okay, guys. Well, I'm taking a short break from the words. What was it? Industrial foregoing to get started on a bit of astral sorcery. I've been wanting to get started in it, and as Mark said, it's about time for me to get going. So I've made the resonating wand, and I've got this little bit of star metal ore. I have to figure out how this works because honestly, this recipe is really confusing me. So I'm going to look into it here real quick. Okay, so with the help of Marks, I figured it out. I had to place this crystal down and link it to a crafting table, and it changed into the luminous crafting table. Now, I can make the next bit, which, let's see, Starlight Crafting Altar. I have more things to think about, basically. Well, Mark's moved my table since I last used it to a place where it gets better. Starlight luminous. So there was something I was going to make. It's been several days since I've been on, so I need to double check what I'm making here. Give me one moment. Alright, well, I remember what I wanted to make. And now, if I'm correct, I should be able to make this telescope. There we go, and now I've got a looking glass, so I can look at the stars. So hopefully this will help me to continue on with astral sorcery, but hopefully that will help me progress further with industrial foregoing, because I believe when I start getting into this stuff, I'm going to end up needing the astral sorcery for a few things. Either way, even if I don't, and I'm completely wrong, which is always a possibility, it's something I've been wanting to learn for a long time. Okay, well, I'm currently waiting for Seven Marks. I mean, Sev's over there, she logged on, but I haven't seen anything from Marks yet. I think he's busy doing homework, but I decided to come and look around at what else has been done since the last time I was on. And it looks like Marks has set up some stuff from Immersive Engineering over here. And I actually noticed that he's upgraded the setup that I had gotten started with for industrial foregoing. So I'll have to look in and see what all he's done, get myself caught up. It looks like he's added some efficiency and speed tier upgrades to these to the setup, basically. And so I actually want to try and check out what all this is about, and I will check back with you guys once I have a chance to get started with, well, the next thing I want to make, which is, let me see, industrial foregoing. I really want to make this slaughter factory. So I should be able to do that okay. It's just a gold gear, pity machine frame, 2 swords, 2 axes, redstone dust, and some plastic. That actually, I actually might be able to do that right now. It's a little bit later. Marks and Sev are on. And I'm actually going to try and make that mob grinder. Let's see if I can do this without looking at the instructions real quick. Cheddar. Wonder how this works. I'll have to figure that out. But at least I made it. So let's see. That's been done. Need efficiency add-on 1. Redstone. Blaze rods. Now that's going to be difficult to get because as far as I know, there isn't anything really within a decent distance from here. Yeah, I mean, there's the bastion over here. But that's really about it. Why is my head here? Alright, well, in the meantime, while I'm waiting to be able to do more astral sorcery, I'm going to see about making a... where is it? Simple machine frame. I think I have everything I need for that. I think. Where am I? There they are. I think it was that. That. No, wait. Gold gear. That. And then... Here we go. Let's see if this... Simple machine frame. So now I've got that checked off. What's the next thing? What is this? Marine Fisher. Then a crafting table. I need 2 iron gears, a redstone dust, 2 buckets, and 2 plastic. Or I can switch it over and just make it into a advanced machine frame, in which I need the netherite scrap, which there is upstairs. I need the 2 gold ingots and the diamond gear. I'm gonna have to ask Marks for a diamond gear. I did try looking around and seeing if there was any floating around, but as the sun is going down, I think I'm gonna wait. I've got 4 diamonds in my inventory because I know that's how you make it, but I couldn't find the gear stamp. Yeah, I don't see the press mold in the shape of a gear. So, I'm gonna go ahead and actually try and find some of these constellations. We got that kind of moon. So, I discovered one. I actually did it. Look it. I traced it and everything. Oh, that's the first time I've ever done one of these. Okay. That helps me, actually. So now I know what I'm actually looking for in the telescope. It's the only one I'm seeing right now. So we shall try and figure out this a little bit more off camera. Okay, guys, well, I ended up discovering another constellation, and now I think I have what I need to make the light well. I'm just waiting for it to be night I believe it's this, and then this. But I have to wait so that I can get enough starlight so that I can I can make the thing. So hopefully here soon we'll start getting enough. Yep, it's starting, it's filling up. I need that much. And this is going to be the last thing I believe I'm going to do for the episode. I will probably try and get 1 or 2 more constellations in before I begin episode 5. But I'm really excited to try and make this thing and start catching starlight. And Marks took it. Can I have it? It can. Thanks. Huzzah! I have a light well. And yep, you can see there's one constellation that I found. And yeah.
Alright, so that's going to be it for us this episode. We've got a good chunk of progression through Immersive Engineering on my side of things.
I got a decent way through industrial foregoing and got started on astral sorcery.
And I automated the honeycomb production and built a giant monster of a machine. A centrifuge
Yes.
that's going to make things faster when it comes to resource gathering from honeycomb.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Which that leads us on to the next episode, kind of needing to get an apiary set up. So the collection is a bit better for the centrifuge side of things. And I kind of want to get a mob farm going.
And I want to get further into astral sorcery because it's interesting.
I want to breed bees because they're cute and give us resources.
Oh, definitely. I mean, we've got, what, 10,000 lapis and coal now? Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But that does mean we need to kill the wither as well, because the apiary uses a nether star. So we've got that to look forward to next episode. Until then, it's bye from me.
Wah.
Bye.
Bye, guys.